It's just a theory. I don't think that the billiard table was floating last game, but that could just be my memory slipping. The heaven? Is there Monokuma in heaven? I'm coming home, Monokuma! Oh, okay. Oh my god. I see. I definitely see. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and like always, after we start a new chapter, it's time to do one more magical girl, miracle star, Usami, Manami, whatever you want to call it. Both of them, it doesn't matter because Manami is still alive. Yeah, she's not dead. That's why, if Manami were gone, then we wouldn't be able to play this, see? So she is okay. Okay, so what is this guy? Yes, we are doing this as always. I don't know. Maybe it's something different for Manami. I don't know. But, clearly it's still going. So, hopefully Manami will still be part of the story. And there's another level after this. Wave 1! Okay, I gotta remember how to play. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, jump. Okay, so I haven't done this in, days. Alright. Since we're doing this again, time to get back to our regularly scheduled English program. Alright, so where did we leave off last time with Watership Down? Last time we left off, Fiverr, Hazel, Bigwig, and all the other dinguses got to their, got to Cowslip's Warren, who, I don't know if it's called Cowslip's Warren, but that's just a guy who's in, like, the leader. So, you know, we're not the leader, because they don't have a leader. Get this, boom, we're tackling different types of freaking social structures. So they don't have a leader. They're very chill. They don't care about God or Ella Halera, which is what we covered at the end of the last one. So everybody in the group thinks, wow, these guys are pretty weird. You know, they don't even care about Ella Halera, and Ella Halera is the freaking rabbit god. What the frick, guys? So Cowslip and his people are like, yeah, we don't really believe in that. But, I mean, we find it entertaining that you do. So they're essentially like, how did that not complete? So they're essentially making fun of the group. And then they hear like, oh, oh, like outside the Warren, like, oh, what is that? All right, well, we gotta go check that out. So, Bigwig recoils like, oh no, it's the Black Rabbit of Inlay, which is like the Grim Reaper, but not really. And apparently he's above God, because Ella Herrera talks about him too. But that doesn't matter. So, Bigwig hears the, and thinks, okay, so that's Ella Herrera, and when he calls you, you have to go. So, then Bigwig starts going towards the, sound. And Hazel's like, Bigwig, don't do that. It's freaking stupid. All right, I forgot we can do this. How do we do it again? No. Crap, I forgot. There we go. Right bumper. All right, now we're invincible. So, Bigwig goes out to see what the sound is. Hazel's like, that's a bad idea, man. But out from one of the upsides of the freaking Warren comes a guy from the first Warren. His name is Lieutenant Hawley. Or Captain Hawley, I mean. Great. So Captain Hawley is like, yeah, so, the Warren's gone. You were right. Something bad did happen. And then it shows a really disturbing and creepy imagery of, the entire Warren being filled and, like, bunnies suffocating and dying. And it's, you know, fun for the whole family. Remember, this was rated, U for everyone. So, yeah. So after like, okay, this guy isn't good. We gotta get the frick out of here. So Bigwig just runs out. You know, he's like, get out of here. So he runs. And then he gets caught in a snare. So he's got like string around his neck. I don't know how a snare works. I could probably ask someone who lives around near me how a snare works. They can tell me how it works in a millisecond. So he gets caught in a snare, and then it's revealed at Cowslip's Warren. There's a bunch of snares everywhere, and they made a truce with the humans. Not really, but they kind of did somehow, where the humans will give them lots of food, so they'll get flat and plump. Oh no, not a big purple guy again. Oh, I hated this guy. So they're like, okay, we'll give you food so you can get all fat and plump. But we're also gonna lay out all these snails right outside of your home, so we can catch you. So like, okay, well, we're gonna get a lot of food, but there's a chance they're gonna catch us. But we'll take that trade-off, and we believe. What is that sound? They're essentially like, okay, well, that trade-off works for us, and if one of us disappears, we're like, well, tough luck, they got caught in a snare. But the rest of us will be good, so we don't mind. So they try to lure newcomers to their Warren, And they're like freaking, okay, well, we're just gonna get fat, and then they're gonna be the ones dead. So boom, it's a win-win situation. So then like, oh, okay, well, we'd kill them, but our biggest guy just got caught in a snare. Bigwig's alive, by the way, and we're like, okay, well, he's in no shape to fight, and he's our fighter, so we can't do nothing. So then they all go on to yada yada yada. They fight like rats or something, and then they arrive at the titular watership down. They're like, okay, whew, we made it. Now what? And Bigwig's like, oh, well, this is a pretty good setup. There's kind of a problem, though. We don't have any doughs. We don't have any females. How are we gonna make children? Ow! And we populate the world if we don't have any doughs. So I'm like, okay, well, we completed the title of the movie. It's not called Watership Dough, but we'll do it anyway because we need to, you know, survive. Our Warren has to thrive and survive, and a bunch of different chive. I don't know. So they're like, okay, we gotta get doughs. First plan they have is to go to a farm that they fought the rats at, I think, to rescue some does they saw early on their journey. That fails. Hazel gets shot, who's the leader. So Hazel's shot. His brother Fiverr is like scared. He didn't go on the expedition to get the does, but the two other rabbits that did were like, oh, finally did. They come back without Hazel, and Fiverr's like, where the frick's my brother? Why are you blue? Don't tell me you're stronger. I can't deal with the stronger version. But Fiverr's like, alright, where's my brother? And he said, oh, well, he got shot, haha, lol. And so Fiverr's like, well, actually, joke's on you, he didn't get shot. And they're like, he didn't? And he's like, no. So then Fiverr looks for his brother, and finds him and brings him back, and nothing happened. And then a bird named Kihar, which they befriended, picks out the bullets. Oh, by the way, yeah, they did meet a person named Kihar who was like, where are the birds? No, you know, well, does, not birds. So he's like, where are the birds? He talks like that too, so it's funny, comic relief. So then he's like, okay, well, I've flown around for a bit, and I can tell you there's a war not too far away brimming with does. You know, there were so many. And they're like, what is it called? It's called Epipha. Now, Epipha is a very militaristic type thing. Warren. And they're like, okay, well, the Epiphans have lots of does. We have no does, and that sounds like a good thing. We can make sure their population isn't super high, and we can get does for our own. It's a win-win. And then Captain Holly was like, actually, you see these scars and stuff all over my body? By the way, he has scars and stuff all over his body. He's like, yeah, Epiphans did that to me. It was caused by Epiphans. And they're like, well, I thought that because your Warren caved in. He's like, no, I'm unharmed by that. But the Epiphans, those are the real bad guys. They tore my ear because they saw me trying to escape. So like, okay, well, how did you escape if you escaped failed? Like, well, I tried to escape a second time, and that time it worked because this lady rabbit, because this doe helped me. And when I was being chased, I ran across train tracks, and then the Epiphan guards who were chasing me got run over by the train that just happened to go by, because I'm lucky, I guess. So like, alright, well, let's go over there. I think it'll still work. We'll send Bigwig, because Bigwig's strong. We'll pretend like he wants to join, when really we're just going to steal their does. Because why talk about it, you know? Which I'm pretty sure they did, but General Woundwort, who is the main general bad guy leader, is the leader of these rabbits, who, by the way, are, kind of resemble, totalitarianism and communist things, which isn't good, but this isn't a movie for kids, so, haha. Even though it says it is, because Q Rabbit said burr. So, where do they go with this? Well, Bigwig joins, for like 3 minutes, and then he, enlists the help of the same lady rabbit that helped Holly escape. And she's like, okay, I'll help you, but only if you free the rest of us. And he was like, yeah, that's pretty much what I was planning on doing anyway. So then, Bigwig gets a plan. He gets infiltrated. He goes back to Kihar, and Kihar goes on a sneak mission to talk with him. He's like, shh, Kihar, I need to talk to you about rescuing these does. And Kihar's like, okay, I'll listen to you. Like, shut up. And Moonwood, like, overhears it, but he decides not to intervene yet, because why not? Because plot immunity for Bigwig. He's like, okay, so we're gonna go to a bridge. I need you to wait for us there, and then guide us through a river where there's a boat. By the way, everybody else is still part of the story, but it doesn't really focus on them. They're too busy getting the boat ready. So they get the boat ready, and Bigwig's like, all right, Kihar, we're gonna, I'm gonna grab the does, we're gonna escape, and then we're gonna meet you at the bridge, and then you take us from bridge to ocean. And they're like, okay, shut up! We're like, okay, so then you can go back to big ocean and get big fish. And Kihar's like, okay! It's like, shut up, man! Okay, he said, okay, I'll go! And so Kihar leaves Bigwig. And then, freaking Shenmue was like, "Oh, Bigwig, what do you think you're doing?" And Bigwig's like, "Ah, I was just talking to a bird. He didn't attack me, so I thought it was fine." He was totally unnoticed. So Groom was like, "How you say of the bird? I do report everything to me. Everything strange is reported to me." And Bigwig's like, "Okay, sir, you got it." So Woundwort enlists the help of another general. Was like, "Okay, by the way, keep an eye on him." And the general's like, "Okay." And then 5 minutes later, Bigwig makes the escape. So the guy didn't really expose anything. But Bigwig went to another general and was like, "Hey, you might want to look, worry about, like, hey, your meeting has been canceled." He goes, "Why has it been canceled?" It's like, "Oh, because your does are escaping." That's when the guy goes, "What?" It's like, "What do you mean they're escaping?" And Bigwig's like, "Oh, look over there." And he points to all the does escaping. And then he freaking just kills this guy. And then makes an escape and goes to a bridge. But then, Moon was like, "What is going on?" And then, like, this one guy named, not Captain, Captain Campion was like, "Hey, the freaking things are escaping because of Bigwig." And Woundwart's like, "I'll blind them. I'll blind them." You know, it gets really dramatic. Come on, Woundwart, you just lost your does. Jeez. So then, they start running all the way to the boat, thanks to Keyhawk. Oh no, actually not yet. They go they go to the bridge, and the bridge is like a big bridge, over top of water. So then Bigwig's like, "Where the hell is Keyhawk?" Because he's not here when Keyhawk's just above the bridge. I still don't know what he was doing on top of the bridge. He was just chilling there, oh, okay, so they need help. Let me just look at these like pebbles over here. So then Woundwort catches up to Bigwig with a bunch of his other people, and he's like, "Okay, well, stop right there, Bigwig." And Bigwig's like, "I don't want to stop. I'm not going back to jail." So then Keyhawk finally appears right as Bigwig is about to be freaking killed by Woundwort. And what the frick happens next? So then Keyhawk intervenes, and then everybody runs to the boat, and Bigwig is like stops, and Woundwart's like, "Oh, you cannot go any farther!" And he's like, "Yeah, I can." And then he gets on boat, and then they escape. And then Bigwig is happy, and he rejoins with Hazel, Fiverr, and the rest of the gang. And Woundwart's like, "Okay, we gotta get back at them." So then, whoa, you guys are red. Nice to meet ya. So they decide, well, you guys are probably weaker than the green ones. Of course, because green is better. So then they go back to Watership Down, and Hazel is like, "Okay, well, things are good now, but we got to make sure that the general won't escape. Because once the general is gone, we're good. We're like we're living up in the Hotel freaking California, you know. It could not get better than this, but we just got to take care of the Woundwort and the Epiphanes." So then Hazel has another amazing idea. Remember the last idea he had where he got shot? Well, this is another idea. He goes, "All right, well, I'm going to go talk to him and maybe issue a truce." Because, yeah, he's going to want, Woundwart's going to want a truce now. So then he goes all the way back to Epicweg, and he's like, "Okay, so we can have a truce." And Woundwart's like, "Yeah, I'll tell you something. Go back, tell your chief Bigwig that freaking, we're going to come, we're going to steal the does, we're going to kill you all, and that's going to be it." And Hazel, who's actually the chief, is like, "Okay, I guess I'll go tell everybody that we're going to gear up for war." So then everybody starts gearing up for war. And oh my god, why are there so many at the time? So yeah, they're gearing up for war. And like, no, kinda, not really, but you know, they're getting ready for a fight against the Epiphanes. Look, another present. And they're preparing for battle. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off this time, because I'm getting really much close to the ending of Watership Down story. Well, maybe I should continue. This might be the last wave. But two freaking big guys. I don't want to start the tale of the final battle, because I'm clearly doing this story justice by retelling it. Why are you big guys so dumb to kill? Well, maybe if I take them both down at once, it'll take. Back to full health. That's good. Already at the sextuple. Is that it? I know it's double, triple, quadruple, quintuple. Is the next one sextuple? Seventh tuple? Ow! Eighth tuple? Is there a 10th tuple? Is there a 10,000 tuple? Words are funny. Where are you, by the way, actually? Because, like, the last couple of ones were focusing on, like, the theme of the islands. I cannot hit these guys. Maybe we gotta bring them out more. Ow! This way. But this one is just, like, this doesn't resemble, the Hope City Academy at all. What the heck, guys? You know? Why are you so many? Probably because I'm playing on hard. Ugh. I'm really gonna miss Chiaki. Chiaki, we would have been. Oh, the first. Oh, I remember the first episode that I played this. I think it was episode 8, because that's like when I first learned of it. I think that's when it first unlocked too. Doesn't matter. The episode focused on well, the big part of it was both this and also Chiaki and Hajime becoming a relationship, which was amazing. But now Chiaki is just kind of dead. So that's cool. We're gonna miss Chiaki. I'm almost down to just 2 minutes, guys. Can we wrap this up? Can you die, please? Please. That'd be embarrassing, running out of time before I even get to the boss. Well, I unlocked out more presents, so maybe that'll make me stronger and faster for next time. Get over here. Unless I haven't done this in a hot minute. Ow! Hot minute. So, don't die now. Please just let me see what's after this. Let me die to the boss at least. Go instead of where they're going to go, instead of where they are. Oh, that didn't work. Ow! No, 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 no. Mama, 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 no, no, let me show you how to scratch it. Yeah, got one. That means the other one isn't too far behind. Get the frick over here. Oh, do you already have any idea who I am? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class at the Spartan Corps. I fought against the Covenant. That's yeah, just quote Halo while playing Danganronpa, because those are similar. If you think about it, Monokuma is very similar to Miranda Keys. They're both freaking weird. I don't know. Finally, is it the boss now? Yeah, final wave with negative health. Oh, well, you're gonna be easy. You're an easy guy to fight. Oh! Alright. Alright, that went well. I guess I'll just be back again when I reach him again. Well, first let me see what I unlocked. Hey! Yeah! Whoa! 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 Look how much good it is! 500 more strength! 7th Sea Hope Rod. A rod that transforms hope into power. Even the mightiest tree grows from a small seedling. Unless it's a big seedling. Oh, this will help so much. What's this other one? All or nothing. Was that all I got? I thought I got 2 presents. What did I just get? I think I might have just got a 7th to spare. A second. Do I have the best? Oh, I almost have the best of everything! Let's go! Alright, let's try this again. I'll be back, and I'll see if I can stun him, or hit him, or make it that far, because that'd be good at this point. Maybe have more than 3 seconds to fight him! Okay, I'll just cut back when I get to the boss again. Why? At least I tore the part of the watership down, so that's pretty nifty. I'm just gonna cut now. Alright. Alright, we're back. Finally. Took so long. Ah! Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my god! What did you do? What was that? Yeah, nice special move there. Really worked on me. Oh, the freaking ballerina. What are you doing? He's running around like a robo. He's like, Nekomaru! Stop! No! Like, I'm powering down. I can't still! Ow! Oh! Knockout! Ah! Can I knock you out when you're doing that? Stanzo! My key!
My master planned.
Ah! Ah! Finally! Okay. Oh! Don't let him up! Don't let him up! No! There we go. Yes. Why did you get hooked down? What am I doing wrong? Can't hit what you can't see, you Rudolph, you red-nosed dingus. I found a strategy. Oh, finally. Okay. Stay still. No. Okay, I found a strategy. I'll just keep jumping on him to get my thing back up, and that's when I attack. Yep. 2. Get 4 in. 3. Oh! Yeah! I got the despair type for 2. Yeah! Finish as Usami too. That's good, Oven. I can do this. Stage clear. I can beat the next one, hopefully. I also think I got the full upgrade for everything. High score! Oh, 150,000. Last one. I think it's gonna be the hotel, because this one is here, 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 here. Yeah! Hey! I got the swallowtail. I didn't have that before. Okay, so that is the worst one.
Mommy's ribbon.
I'll live there. I got the spare. Oh, I didn't even have this. Okay, that's pretty convincing if I do say so myself. Gets my defense all the way up to 800. I think we're ready to tackle the next one. I think full upgrade. No, I'm gonna say. I think full upgrade might just mean Oh, wrong button. Might just mean to what am I thinking of? Yeah, full upgrades will just be 1,000 for every stat. Why couldn't I think of that?
That was not a magical miracle or something. Monokuma story, money.
Full title. Alright, back to freaking Nightmare! I still can't wait to see what goes with this. Oh, but we got the cool... I mean, I say it so much, but the music in these games really tie the atmosphere together. Especially the Glitchland rock music. We all love glitch rock. Oh, goody. Oh God, I'm gonna be banned from YouTube.
I'm hacking into the system.
It was what's her name? What's her name? It's like, oh my God, I can't believe she did this. Who was that? Oh my God, there's like a CS:GO cheater. I can never remember the name. First common prompt. Do you know who I'm thinking of? Yeah, yeah, that's a good common prompt. Here's a common prompt. Try to guess what I'm thinking. Haha, but you can't. Okay. Now, who put this window here was lazy. That is a work of... Wait, hold on. Yeah! The window's aren't barred anymore. We can get out. Like, okay, you want open windows? We'll give you so many windows. It's like, oh, what's that? You want to, you hate the barred windows, you want open ones? Well, here you go. Here you go. Oh, this game. I love the glitch stuff. What's in the rec room? Oh, by the way, if you missed last episode, we're in the old school. Yeah, don't even question it at this point. I'm not questioning it at all. It's a billiard table that is floating, a dartboard that I cannot see, and a shelf lined with all the magazines different. It's hard to think of a room like this actually exists outside of school. Is that where Makoto's at the first time? Oh! Okay, so this does take place after the first game because the two Monokumas from Sakura's death are gone! Is that the Monokuma file? Confidential file. Okay, so that's important. It's not a manga. So, Monokuma, what the frick are you doing here? Oh, I just realized Hopeful Peak. That's the that looks like the Monokuma eye thing. I think. Or am I just delusional? Was that always there? Was it not? Were you always here? I feel like there was something else over here. But there was a no, or was there not? I don't remember. This game is messing with my mind. I can't tell what's glitched and what's not. I can tell you one thing. It's just a theory. I don't think that the billiard table was floating last game, but that could just be my memory slipping. What's the file say? It's a file with Host Peak Academy seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is big secret. This is... Oh, I thought a big secret. This is confidential? That means big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Yeah. No, don't focus on the everything around you being structurally impossible. Let's focus on why this is here. Why am I even asking a question like this? Obviously, Monokuma's responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. What? For many years, Host Peak Academy has been conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further the true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. Hey, rhyme! We followed a series of detailed instructions in intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms. This game is full of difficult English, which isn't saying anything because everything is difficult English for me. I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression in my mind for some reason. Yeah, because Nagito said it, and because he was a liar. Unless he is Makoto. Makoto self-insert question mark. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Holy Academy was behind something like that. don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Ooh. Hope cultivation plan has been added to your truth book. Shut your hair, boy. I can't even look at that. Yay. Was that TV on top? Dartboard, but it's still a school, right? Or did Monokuma just mainly make this place up? Nah, it's a recreation room. Ooh, have all the magazines been changed? Have they not? A lot of different magazines here. Fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, sports, computer, travel. Even a magazine about cameras. My hero will be happy to see this. Oh, I miss her. Who was my hero again? No. Oh. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage.
Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. They were disappeared, was successfully in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact they were unable to ask them about specific details, I don't know how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived in a harsh condition. Over the course of detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there is still no solid lead regarding this matter, and we have new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. Ooh, updated. Remnants of despair has been added to the Academy survivors. Says here they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. It means they should have been protected by the Future Foundation. Wow, that ties into my last theory very well. How? Then why is this happening? Future Foundation was protecting us. Why were they forced to kill each other on this island? Well, it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
Oh, hi! My! Anyway, keep going like that. You're gonna get a toothache and collapse.
No, I don't want to collapse. It's your fault! Question mark? What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. Thought they made the perfect clue. So I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them.
You can even do that? Who's ever controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
Well, who cares about me anyway?
Ooh, many talents! You know, maybe he has 6 talents. Maybe he's being controlled. Maybe he's being controlled by 6 talented people.
I'm gonna talk about my theory again after I'm done talking to you.
Almost dropped my phone.
That's not important at all.
Here it is. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect anything to what's happening right now. Alright, so once again, I'll lay my theory down and this time say it in less than 30 minutes. Let's do this. So, I believe that all of us here, all 15 of the real students, and I'm gonna say what I mean by that, and that includes Ultimate Imposter, are in a computer simulation. Let me go by a couple of my points. First of all, I believe that the Future Foundation is indeed the final 6, as I put it, from the last game. And they were leading a fight against the remnants of despair. And I believe that they are on the actual Jabberwock Island. Like in real life, so they're secluded from if remnants of despair try to like stop them from doing what they're doing. So they're all the way on Jabberwock Island, and they're inside, and whether it's populated or not, I don't know. But at least has them on it. And in the Central Island, they have a huge facility on the Central Island, which is the building that is missing here, because we're not on the real one. We're on a simulated one, yeah. I believe they have 15 chairs with the 15 of us in here. Oh, I'm thinking of new stuff to add to that. So we're all in chairs, and I think Chiaki, because she is part of the Future Foundation, I think that she is just an AI, which sucks because she's cool, but if I am right about the Future Foundation being the final 6 and us in simulation, which evidences with the glitching and stuff, then I believe that Chiaki is not real, an AI, and a couple things to add. I believe Nagito has figured that out, or at least thinks he's figured things out. I believe that the reason why the Ultimate Imposter is dressed up as Byakuya is because Byakuya maybe just wanted to see how good the Ultimate Imposter could impersonate him, which I guess worked. I think that... what else was I going to say? Is there anything else I ought to say at all? I really just simplified everything and I didn't go into too much detail, but if you want more detail, go on the last thing. And I think these email remnants are what we're seeing. which would make the Monokuma here and the Monomi here be controlled by the Future Foundation. And Monokuma just said or Hajime just said he's the one controlling he might have many talents. Oh my god! It's a different hallway again. Pretty much used to it by now, but even... What do you mean? I'm upside down!
Yeah, I'm pretty used to being upside down at this point.
What is this space? Am I dreaming of something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. Oh, the turning is slower. Or is that just my thing glitching? I don't know what it is. Oh, it might be the game. Okay. Oh, hi! Yeah, what you gotta go back? I feel like I'm in the back rooms. If I look at you from a distance and around the corner, you look normal, and then... It's not music, too. What up, Akane? How you doing?
It smells
Close. It's very close. Someone is coming. Oh, I hope it's the final 6 plug themselves on. Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
based on my gut feeling.
Yeah, definitely real close. This is what my gut said. Your gut's freaking awesome. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see. My gut feeling is... They're both! Thank you, Nekomaru.
Yo!
He's right. They're both. Both? What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details. It's just in my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. Okay, you have fun glitching. What is this hallway? Does this go anywhere? I guess not. I really forgot. Sorry, it's hard to remember the layout of a school, of the location I haven't been to in a long time. When you're upside down. And okay, yeah, so this is the 2nd floor. Hello? Did this hallway ever exist? Did it ever lead to anything? This is... I don't know where I am. Okay, you're in the library. I got some strong Gorilla Glue. I'm not even, like, on the ceiling. I'm just floating above it. Alright. Let's go to the library. Let's see it, like, sideways. One last thing on the theory. I think that's why, they are doing this to us. Not for despair, but to show that hope is still in the world. And I'm a reverse, and so they took a bunch of ultimates, but they also took a reserves course student, like me, to show, like, you don't need to be an ultimate to have hope. Alright, enough theory stuff for 3 minutes. This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Yeah, this place looks nice. Okay, so I looked around. Everything looks fine, but the clock doesn't have any handles! My god, something must be afoot. What's going on over here? Is that the only thing? Wait, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Alright. Say Monokuma left us here. Maybe Yasuhiro left us. I am so praying for us to actually, if we do end up seeing the original cast and they do make an appearance, I swear, if Yasuhiro isn't part of it, I'm gonna flip. He was the best of the first game. This hologram again. Must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. To the Future Foundation's 14th of... I knew it! I called it! Oh, I called it! I knew it! Oh! The Future Foundation's 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you doing as a serious act of treason? Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? Oh, Byakuya and whoever else is doing that. Should be abruptly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. Yeah, the 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals. Wait. Okay, so Makoto and the other guys didn't join the Future Foundation, but they didn't start it, but they did join it. So I called that. And I guess they were helping out the rest of the world. Good job, guys. Because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy, survived, and cooperated with He didn't save us! We saved ourselves! Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Oh, so they took them with them? The Future Foundation. Okay, let me grow my theory. Why not? Because this might be the whole episode. Yeah, this one thing right here. I think that I still think all the same things before. I do think we're on the actual Jabberwock Island in that building that isn't present on this one because it's a virtual one instead of the real one. I think Chiaki's still an AI. I think Byakuya made the Ultimate Imposter him just to see how it is. And I do think that Hajime is a reverse course student to show that you don't even need the ultimate to have hope, and this is being broadcasted to the world to show that you can still have hope by putting us through another tragedy. But I believe that all of us, all 15 of us, excluding Chiaki, all 15 of us are remnants of despair given by this email right here talking to Makoto, which, first of all, I thought that we were in the care of Makoto, so I called that, at least him, with the rest of them. But if that is true, then of course it's true. That's pretty much confirmed, I think, because, you know, what also might be confirmed, if my theory's right, is we're remnants of despair. We are. I thought we were just random dudes holding out in, like, the apocalypse. No, we're part of the problem. And the rest of the Future Foundation wants to kill us, which is their ideals. But Makoto's like, no, let's show that even though they have their remnants of despair, they can still bounce back with the help of hope. And that's what we are. And I think, let's go through everyone. I think everybody can have a bit of despair to show back. Hajime, because he doesn't think he's that, like, special at all. Nagito was brimming with, like, despair, despite how hope, despair he was, you know? He was still, like, kind of crazy. So I can understand that both these will be remnants of despair. I can understand that you would, because you're angry at the world, because a lot of people distrust you for good reason. You're the ultimate imposter. I think you're a remnant of despair, maybe for the care of your hamsters, and also because I know looks can be deceiving and you're a very nice guy. I can see you joining it. I can say you joining it, by making a bunch of Monokuma robots and stuff like that. I can see you providing food for the thing to care for your mom, or maybe your mom died. I can see you joining it to manage the team because you believe despair was better, Mr. Clementine Eyes. Oh, I mean, I don't even gotta say anything for you. You to provide for your family, and to help them survive. You, because you're a bit of a loner, right? Well, you're not real, so I don't even... I'm sorry, Jackie. You joined it because if you didn't, then... Because the remnants of because the despair people would, like, overpower your kingdom, so it's either join them or die, so you decided to join them to save your kingdom. The theory that this all computer simulation matrix thing would also help because you in real life were actually much older, but your online, like maybe you had a growth spurt during high school. Your form before entering was this, so this is what you looked like, and that's what you thought you remembered you looked like. When in reality you were much older, and because you loved to kill things, you were obviously, like, on board, like no convincing needed. You might have joined out of the appeal that this remnants of despair would heal your hatred towards stuff. You, because you're crazy, and the lover you were talking about that you remembered, I guess, might be someone in the remnants of despair. So someone you loved joined the remnants of despair, so in turn you joined too. You joined because Fuihiku joined, and you joined just because it was crazy and fun, which is exactly why I would join, so me and her on the same level. All that kind of fits with Monami, Monokuma, and Chiaki being AIs. I think that fits. Let's eliminate them. The tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. What does this mean? Oh, I'm so happy because I think my theory is right. This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email was addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Yes, to save us and show true hope. Email to Makoto. Updated. Remnants of despair. Alright. Okay, yeah. Because I always mess up the second part of that. I'm just screaming now. Old building, second floor. Yeah, here we are. Man, heck yeah. The frame rate on this baby's rivaling that of the PS2. Heck yeah, brother. That's not meant to be an insult towards the PS2. I've never used it, so I wouldn't even know. So, sorry. What's down here? Long hallway. 2B. Nice. Is that the name of a, Alright, into the... In the hell we go! Isn't to be the name of freaking do? Oh, this is supposed to be in the hotel. Where are we? Huh? Then I walk into. Yeah, this is part of the hotel, and there's Junko's pictures. I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school, and now suddenly I'm in a laundry room. Look at that. This is very important, Hajime. Were these hanging before? I don't remember. Oh, I see you. What are you trying to do, huh?
No.
Yes! Also, another thing, if this was in a simulation, I would also explain the Superstar Monami mini game thing. And oh, that would also explain why Chucky's the ultimate gamer, because she's in sort of a game scenario. Well, if I was in the Matrix, I wouldn't really call the Matrix a game, but for the sake of helping my theory, because I need all the freaking help I can get with this freaking dumb thing. I think that Chucky's the ultimate gamer because she's technically in a game, and that's why they made the AI the ultimate gamer, because of course they'd be the ultimate gamer because they're in the game. You know, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I'm reaching for anything here. I'm trying to tie. I mean, if it's on a simulation, how do you explain what's going on right now? 2 to the power. No. Okay, 2 to the square root of 3. All right, I'm not doing that. This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power's on too. Is this text clue? Picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Hello. Ooh, nice. Is it alter ego? Top secret. Neo World Pro. Okay, so I'm gonna say the simulation we're in is called the Neo World, and the program is this Neo World program. What Neo World? I recall hearing it a few times already. Yeah. Whoa, that's a. You could have just opened all that at once. Neo World program has another name. Now I know why people mainly refer to it as the Neo World program. Psychotherapeutic communication simulator. Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. A psychotherapy technology used to turn remnants of despair back to symbols of hope. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, the ultimate therapist. Okay, none of those we've met. Were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized by mounting a device to the cranium. The Neo World. We are! Oh, we're in a virtual world! We are in a virtual world! Oh! Oh, why am I acting like I made a huge, like, shot in the dark breakthrough? Of course we are. What? Like I said, how do you explain the glitches if we're not in a virtual world? Alright, that's a lot of dots. I cannot read. Additionally, the New World program has another feature. It can replace memory for... Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what went for! It's what it's all about. Woo! Got it! Knew it! Changed our freaking memories, which fits with us. Remembering we're different, like what I said with Hyoko. Woo! Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world inside the virtual world. That's why we aren't acting like remnants of despair. That's why we're still acting like symbols of hope, because we don't remember it at freaking all, and it took away our trauma. Now, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Okay, so maybe that's why they're angry. It's highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device with total personnel. Okay, so when they take these helmets off us, we're gonna die. Not helmets, it just said it's literally like just connected to our cranium. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Hey, Byakuya, don't get angry at us for cursing you out or anything like that. And just like, okay, well, let me just start shut it down. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program. Feeling of emptiness, like everything had been tainted. Feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. I'm starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing as I feel is despair. No, Hajime, that's against your programming. Ah! Scream loud as I could. I was comforted by the sound of my own voice. I was comforted when I started screaming. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists. Please, Hajime, say that you agree, so that you agree with me. Agree with the voice in your head, please.
Hi. You gotta read more flags on to claim my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you.
Okay, impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? No, you're real. Sharky's made up. I hope. I think. Really, I'm just saying I hope because I don't want to be. I don't want to waste all your time by making up some theory that's not even wrong, like I did with when I suspected it was Gundam. Choose bullet section handbook. Because really, I'm just gonna go back to make the best of and like, oh wow, remember this when I spent 8 hours thinking something and guess what? It was wrong. Well, teleporting back to first floor.
Hi.
Whoa! Hey, Monokuma, didn't expect another one of you. I really wasn't expecting this. Thought we were going to the first floor. Hey, how are you doing? Did you
enjoy the killing school trip?
Yeah.
By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Pooh! You guys are the only ones watching and who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it.
All right. Yep. Yeah, we definitely. Yep. Caught it. This hallway. When I first arrived here, I slowly walked down. I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. You can only see a resemblance, but. Ooh, oh, this is weird. When I move, does it just stay the same? Oh, that is such a cool effect. Trippy. Okay, so I can go to the nurse's office. Everything is slowly getting more and more broken. Oh my god, I can see into the hotel. This is so cool! Yeah, this is a hotel. I see a Monokuma. No, grab. I grab you. I grab you! No, I saw you. Yeah, also, I think that the reason why everything is getting like this is because things are destabilizing because we're almost done with it. Oh, here you are. Yeah, no, I see you.
I'm Monokuma.
Oh, I can talk to you. I thought you were just random.
Remember that truth was a lie. I hope it disappear.
No, hope won't disappear. Yeah, because that timer was shutting down until things start like starting to function as any program does. Because we've been in it so long, and it's only supposed to be for psychotherapeutic. It's not meant to live in. So it's reached like the length of its life. So now it's starting to decompress. I'm familiar with the place of boo effect in the nose of boo. Yeah, I can tell. You can tell how familiar I am by my failed attempts at talking. Yeah, I can't even talk. I can't even say words I'm thinking in my mind. Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine you believe is real. The nose boo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all the bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? Huh?
Oh my.
Huh? I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? Are you a fake too? Am I the only real one? Yeah, I'm the only real one in a sea of liars. Where can I go? Can I go in here? No.
Hello, let me in. No. I gotta find my way through the sea of I can't see. Let me leave.
No, I can't see. This is like hurting my eyes. I can't go in the nurses. Can I go in one of the bathrooms, or can I just go to the gym? Gym! Save me! Where do I go? I'm lost. This is really like messing with my mind. No. Okay, I gotta stop. Wait for this to pass. All right. No. Oh, I can't see. This was cool at first. Now it's making me sick. All right. Oh! No, you died! I forgot about you. I'm sorry. Okay, you're going. Get the frick down there, poo. Can I go anywhere here? Okay, pause. Oh, it's probably. I didn't even check the classrooms over here. Yeah, exactly. Get me out of this place, please! Thank you, 1B. Okay, now I'm much more sane. Okay, everything's black and white now. Cool. not even a description, just big object. Is this floating and turning? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? I'm gonna look at that object. Whoa, you've entered a Pokemon battle. What the? Okay. Oh my god. I see. I definitely see. Chihiro! No, don't tell me the simulation is run by Alter Ego. Chihiro, it's so good to see you. Freaking miss you. Why did you die? I'm glad you still exist in Alter Ego, and I hope... Okay, addition to theory, I think that the program is being overseen by Alter Ego. Welcome. Welcome to the New World Program. Person? Person? Floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No. Is this even a person in the first place? Yeah. It was. I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It'd make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. Oh, yeah! Oh, I freaking missed you, hero! And I'm so glad Alter Ego's still alive. And I'm so glad that... Oh my god, I'm so happy that they brought him back to life after he was crushed by the, No, because he was still alive. He saved Makoto. Well, he was also crushed by a wrecking ball. I knew you were still okay. I knew it. I knew we were going to talk to you again. I've been saying that every time we went up to a tablet or computer in this game. I said, are you going to talk to Alter Ego? And we did! Technically, I called it from the beginning. I'm happy if you call me Alter Ego. That's my name that Chihiro gave me when he created me. It can talk. But what are you? Alter Ego, Artificial Intelligence Program? I am a master program behind the Neo World Program. Yeah, you are in control. Oh, yeah! I called it seconds before it happened. Responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to direct influence you guys. I can't actually exert this much influence. In fact, my existence is one you don't normally meet. Sort of like an apparent manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything. It's supposed to be managed. Oh, so this isn't it. Okay, so it's not the... So, the thing going down is not because how long we can stay in this world. It's because there's a virus being unleashed. Okay, so there's a virus in this world. Awesome, cool. The Monokuma virus! But this virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. Because at this what I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on! My brain can follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. What's that feeling from earlier again? This floating, like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can feel my feet on the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me! What is the Neo World Program? The Neo World Program is admitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. That's up. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you fight this virus, even though I'm kind of stuck in this world that you are overseeing. Yeah, so you're just overseeing it, but it's Makoto but it's the final 6 that is managing it. I see how it is. Only the data is collected during the experimental stages being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That's why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain proportions of it are different depending on your circumstances. For example, this school you're in, it appears the spade is entirely under the virus's influence. Yeah, you can say that again! That's probably why I'm appearing before you, too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I didn't know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World Program. Mostly of its worlds. I understand what that meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe... I can, because I freaking called it! This missing sense of reality. All the mystery of... all the truths... They're all just fiction? Is that... Even so, I need to know. Oh god, we're all in a fan fiction that freaking, what's his name? Hifumi. What? Are we in a Hifumi fan fiction? Did everyone who died in the last game survived, and we are just in a work of Hifumi fiction? No, I know. That would explain all the fan service. Actually, no, that's a good theory. That's a good theory. Either everything in the last game was fake, and so is this game, and it's all just a fan fiction Hifumi made, which would explain all the fan fiction, or there's just a programming, but it's probably the first thing, because that is literally what's being said to me. Or maybe all that is just in the fan fiction. I don't know. I'm having fun just figuring out what's going on this time. Trying to piece everything together. Hey, can you tell me that Chiaki is for once I hope I'm wrong. This is just another weirdo, wacky Weegee theory. Yep, Chucky's real. Everything's fine. We're not in a virtual world. Pfft. What's the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It's used to make real world a splendid one. I guess you could say it's a program. Caught it! Caught it! I am the best at freaking. I am freaking killing this program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. Oh! I'm 100% on theory. Why am I so good this game? Where was all this last game? From there, you upload memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to. So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. Monokuma, thank you. I knew he wouldn't lie to me. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? No! Press the wrong button. There was a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Yeah, because you're fake. You're not real. We'll bring back the real Chihiro. Boosting the program on its survivors of Hope Speed Academy while still in experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? Yeah, pretty much. Nothing I can think of. It sounded like we were just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Was the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry I can't provide much help. If I was only more reliable. You are. Thank you, Chihiro. You're the freaking best. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like that. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and the virus? Pressed the wrong freaking button. Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with two Monami and Chucky! Right? Please say that. 2 monitors. You know, this guy's a... Now, I don't get many chances to say this. Never get any chance to say this. But I'm gonna say it now that I have the chance. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all my heart. But I gotta say this. I freaking told you so! I knew! I don't know why. Well, I knew that freaking Monami was part of the simulation the second I realized that Monokuma was, but I still wasn't sure about Chucky. And it didn't say Chucky specifically, but Chucky's working with the Future Foundation and died the same time as Monami, so it makes sense if the teacher and the student, the two observers go into each other, which means that actually Monokuma isn't part of it, so I got that all wrong, but it doesn't matter, because I caught it. I hope Chucky is freaking an AI, which sucks, but it's not. It doesn't suck that I was right, but it sucks that I was right, but... Ah! I'm so happy! And the guy that participates in this way, and who helped us the most in the class trials and led us to hope? I am the ultimate dummy, but I'm also the ultimate detective ever. By the way, the observer, and I already freaking lost all that prowess by learning how to talk. I'm just so excited. I got it right. The observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. The observer in the student role was not. They were not given. Oh, okay, well. Same as everyone else. What authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of the... You know who did that? Usami. Manages them. The teacher's properly managing the rules they created. There's no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed, yeah. It's a world where violence shouldn't have existed in the... Oh, so... Oh, okay, so... Dang it. I was so completely right about one thing and I was completely wrong about the other, so... I'm gonna have to make my whole theory up again from the bottom up now. But I can still keep some things, like I think... Like Chiaki, I'm pretty sure Chiaki and Monami were set up, and this world was created by the Final Six, who branched off from the Future Foundation on the actual Jabberwock Island in the facility that should be present here, but it's not because we're in the virtual one. We are still in that virtual thing with the things plugged up our craniums, not like Matrix chairs like I thought. and Byakuya had the ultimate imposter look like him just because he thought it was funny, but it wasn't to inspire hope in the world like I thought it was, to show that even a reserve corps student could have hope. It was just so 15 people could just live happily, which didn't work because 3 seconds into the trip, Monokuma showed up, which isn't a bad thing for me, but for them it's a bad thing. So, all right, this world lasted 3 minutes with its intended purpose. Then it got hacked with a virus. Okay, so I'm just going to keep that as concrete, because if I keep trying to rationalize that and change it up, I'm not going to go anywhere. But I'm just going to say that's it. Now, the main mystery is switched from is this a simulation or not? So I think the answer to that is yes. Is the final 6 the one who put us in here? I think that's yes. Are we actually, while we're plugged into the craniums, in that facility on the first island? In the real world, yes. Are we on the actual Jabberwock Island? Yes. Is Chiaki and Monami real? No, they are part of the simulation. So there's one last question, and it's not even a yes or no, so it's not easy. Well, it can be made into a yes or no question when I learn of it. But right now, the only question we have left now, I think, is what is this virus? Which, on one hand, it sounds easy. Just one more question to answer. Yeah, it happens to be the hardest question. One I wouldn't have even thought of 3 episodes ago. Back when, I thought I was trying to rationalize what if this was in the past or the future, and we were going to meet with the other people, which I hope we are. I hope we meet Yasuhiro, but still. It changed this world with violence. Oh, that would also explain why the final 6 are coming in here. They're like, okay, well, stuff is broken. We got to fix this. So they're going into the simulation to try to fix it. It changed this world where violence shouldn't even exist in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it became a world filled with violence and death. What is the virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. And then it's all my portion of my abilities which contain my authority to build the world. Ooh. So that would make sense. So Monokuma built the factory. He essentially built the entirety of the 5th island. It's Monokuma themed. Or the 6th island. I just call 5th because that's what the game calls it, even though it's technically the 6th, and that's why I've been calling it. But I'm going to say the 5th island, the Monokuma one. So the 5th island was completely built by Monokuma because he just said build the world. 5th island was built by Monokuma. 4th island was the Monokuma train and the Monokuma coaster, and the entirety of the funhouse was built by Monokuma. The 3rd island, what are the things on the 3rd island? The 3rd island was... Is there anything weird on the 3rd island? I'm gonna say the Titty Typhoon was... I don't know. 2nd island. Was anything changed there either? Yeah, Monokuma was putting in a shower. That's what he was doing. It was my Grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the sword has been modified at its convenience. He's probably talking about the Monokuma Rock in the funhouse. Oh, the Monokuma Rock too! Wasn't everything he's saying. It sounds like he's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell just by communicating that with him. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses his Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like him? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging on an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. How did that virus infect the Neo World program? Through Monokuma? Because Monokuma is a real teddy bear, not... Well, no, he's real, not a teddy bear. No, Monokuma, don't kill me, I'm sorry. The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded. Okay, so... Okay, so we know that from the first game that I called that Monokuma was real, not really a teddy bear, so Monokuma was a sentient being, and I think the world was, this virtual world that we're all in, was set up to just be an escape, and then Monokuma infiltrated the facility and uploaded the virus physically to ruin it. I think that's what I think. Maybe. I think. I don't know. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus in the facility. Yeah, Monokuma! And directly uploaded it into the main computer where the new program is installed. Based on my calculation, that's most likely what happened. But the Future Foundation facility. The only person who could enter that facility is someone a member of the Future Foundation. Monokuma was part of the Future Foundation! Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard was the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Yeah, that's literally well, you're not even trying to hide it at this point. Well, probably because it might be obvious because I was able to call it, and if I can call something, that must mean it's either obvious or right in front of you. I'm the worst detective ever. Observer. Neo word pro. But it's true that the virus is powerful, and then I'm completely overwhelmed by it. Ooh, that is music. Yeah, that sounds nothing like it. So able to defend the essential areas. That's good. So it has a limit too. That's good. A limit? A limit? If I took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end this program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey!
Oh, hey!
Come on
Okay,
now!
it's just a card machine. That's enough hits for you.
No!
Oh, no! Can I say something more? The Weegee, life and death. The death of yourself is vulnerable. So, it can be parallel to the death reduction of the fact that the position constitutes relationship. Okay. The paradigm. No! Why is it? Monokuma! Just keep your form. Why did it change to the new Monokuma theater music? Change results by being cut off rapidly causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and...
Ah! Oh, it's my dream too, Monokumas!
Don't guilt your hero, please! Silhouettes and crosses with the joint ownership of the world and the situation with the context invites you. No! Death, 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 death. Death, 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 death.
Hey.
Death, 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 death. Death, 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 death. Oh! Ah! Monokuma, no! Stop! I love you! Monokuma! I'm not saying anything!
Oh, now you're like in a western. Oh, it's the Wizard of Monami! No! Oh, hey! It's Makoto! Well, what the heck? What just happened? I don't know. Talk to Makoto. Hey, Makoto. You were right. You were right there, aren't you? Someone is right there. Right? Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're me from a different place. Oh, you're me! What the heck? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished to that space, the video's feedback. Oh, so you're not part of it? Makoto! Speak logic. So, okay, so... Is Makoto in control of the future? No. They are, but maybe they don't... Maybe they took us just to talk to us, but Monokuma was the one that plugged us all into the thing and put in the virus. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Yeah, so, okay, so Monokuma put us in that program by force. And they're scared it'll kill us if they take us out. That's why they haven't yet. Huh? The thing you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. Sonia? What does she have? She has to do something with this, totally. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. Every one of the final 5, I think. Let's do it. It can be super important to help to making sure this progress works. How's me to show that you can have hope even if you're not an ultimate? Kazuichi probably helped build this program, which is why he's allowed to live. Free Hiko probably got everybody here by force, which is a big help. Akane because she's freaking awesome. And Sonia because her rulership and her country helped fund it. Ooh! I'm really just looking for any strat. Yesterday, not yesterday, but last episode, I spent like 15 whole minutes trying to piece together names on a chalkboard. Give me a break. Put alter ego created an opportunity for me to speak with you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. I'm just gonna keep using my regular voice for both of you, because I'm technically both of you. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Is it me from the future? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologize won't help, but we imagined something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure about whether or not to run this program on you guys. Okay, so we did put us in all these to show hope. So Monokuma doesn't have us, but Monokuma got in, but they also didn't want us to be in here, but they did want to put us in here to save us all from the Future Foundation, which isn't Monokuma, but Monokuma found a way into it. I have theories for stuff, but I don't have a theory for how any of it ties together. Wanted to save you guys. Save us? What do you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know it's Leon. Leon. That's the number we found in Izumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you guys finished graduating the Hope Fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, prepared a password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts this program was perfect. Even if my chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going up rogue. What is the thing? Oh, maybe the AI. No, because Nagito wasn't working with them. But Nagito has something bigger in the story than just how he did. He has to. I still think Shaki was the one being sent in, also because it did have her outline, so would have made it. Everything I just thought was useless. That's the reason I left that Leon password in a place the teacher's role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it in the first, would erase the password. Anyway, most person who set the password to that number. Yep, of course, that number connected to see Leon! Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was. Yep! Say, I don't even gotta say anything. Nope, game, I knew it before you did. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I already know what you're trying to say. I'm trusting you and trust you in the future. I'm getting angry because I know it, and you're trying to say, like, talk to me like I don't know it. I am smarter than. Also, I'm technically you. I moved on to a better person's voice in their head. Now I'm freaking Hajime's voice in his head. So that's probably how Hajime was able to do all this. He didn't have me up there ruining his whole life. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario, where an observer who has the role of a teacher goes rogue, prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown. Say, okay, get me out of here, please! I don't want to watch my friends die anymore. Forced shutdown sequence. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end, that way you guys can choose your own life independently of the observer. Oof. Which means even they stole it from the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you were to use it, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you will need more than half the number of people. Oh, goody! And that's why you're coming in! And in order to do that, please say you're gonna appear before me. I need to somehow get that number as you gonna appear in front of me? No, come back! Oh, someone appeared in front of me.
Huh?
Say what? What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what's that weirdness just now?
Nothing really.
I see.
Anyway.
Oh, well. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get.
Alright, what a useless hint.
If that no good artificial intelligence tells you to do any more useless stuff, I'm gonna put it again.
No, put it, please. Did Monokuma just notice what happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. No, there is. I see. You gotta have Monokuma heard it. Yeah, dang it. Frick you, Monokuma. I love you. Means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I just had with that guy just now. With me! You talked to me! guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent that virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can get that weapon. The ultimate weapon! I know the ultimate weapon! It's an elevator! The rest is up to you. Oh, do your best. Do our best. Huh. We have to do our best at. Mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We all know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard to do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? Oh, we're getting all existential on this one. The same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all of that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Ooh! Leon! That's what I truth bullets, and so is Makoto. Obtain truth bullets, shutdown sequence. Oh, the final core. The final 6 plus the final 5! Oh! Oh, this is gonna be so cool! I love this game! Oh, here we are, first floor. Oh, we already on here. It's time for the trial already? What? Ding dong bing bong. Weinstein, please? No.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
No!
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Woo, I can't wait to
Enter
graduate.
the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay.
See you soon.
Sounds good, Monokuma. Please don't murder me. Red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I just need to focus on that. Okay. I can't even go to the hotel or the other floor in the hotel. Where's my pet at? I want to level my pet before I do this. Because this might be the end! In fact, this probably is the end. Alright, let me just do some light jogging. Okay, it's open now. Sonia is gone. Why am I not surprised? I feel like... Is everything we've always been experiencing different? Like, I know, of course, everything from a different point of view, but I mean, like... I don't see Sonia or the other three here. So maybe they're also walking around like I am, collecting clues on their own. Maybe they're getting different clues than I am, and then, like we all have, like... We're all trying to form a picture, and we all have a fifth of it, and we can't have the whole picture with just one of us. So all 5 of us need to come together with our pieces and see what we get. Speaking of seeing what we get, who do we have? Another snake on me. Whoa, no! I got crap on me! Is he dancing? That's a new one, at least. Oh my god, I just realized that's what it says on the door! That's what it... Oh... unless I want to walk around here for 2,000 steps, I don't think we're going to see the rest. Oh, it's chasing a fly. Nice. Catch him! Get him! Oh, crap on me. I love you so. I love you so. Please, there we go. Alright. On our way to the red door. I really hope I see you as a hero. That would make me very happy. Well, even if it's not Yasuhiro, at least we'll see Makoto. Yay, Makoto. He means this red door, but oh my god, he doesn't even know about the fabled red door. Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Hopefully not, but hopefully. I don't want this game to end, but I know the ending's gonna be cool, so I want to see the ending. I'm teleporting. I don't even have to go down the elevator, but I have to go through the spinning tunnel of doom. I can't even turn my head or turn around. Okay. Hajime, you are walking through the interdimensional tunnel. More rays are getting added. 1100 1100 1111 0 0 0 1111 0 0 11 0 0 0 0 0 1 to the 1 to the 1 to the 0 1 to the 1 to the 1 to the 0 1 to 1 to... Walking through the ether of the universe to heaven. Is there Monokuma in heaven? I'm coming home, Monokuma! Oh, now I'm in Indigo Land. Class Trial Ground 1. 1 is 2? Huh? This place. Yeah. Guys, you're back! Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However,
However, this place is... Familiar? Yeah. Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It sure looks like the trial ground, but the vibe is way different than from the one before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door of the ancient ruin leads to. Huh? It seems really strange how we've been in that other building up to now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. Oh, in a simulation. This is a dream. Then this, too, is very...
Welcome!
Hello. Can I take the exam now? That's purple! No, it's 37. It's the square root of orange. I don't know. Monokuma, you haven't taught us anything in this weekend school trip. What do we learn? What have we learned from the school trip, if anything, huh? Honestly, the inner machinations of your mind. Which, okay, you know, that's good teaching. It's good to know that. But still...
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to beat this game!
We're the only ones to play it, probably.
Stopping by Hope Speak Academy, we finally come back to this place. The graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different from the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool.
From before! Stupid fool.
This trial field is actually inspired from the one before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Hey.
Oh, and we're standing up too. Oh, did we stand up in the last one? I don't know. It reminds me of the trial ground for the last trial of the first game. Who cares? Graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
Of course. If that's what you guys decide.
You decide, what do we have to do? Now, that's a great question that you gotta ask Makoto, but don't worry, he'll be here shortly. What am I gonna say? What do you mean? I hope. Of course, he's gonna show up. He's awesome.
Cause yeah, I'm Makoto.
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats.
What?
Compared to the rules to their trials, it was much simpler this time.
Yes,
There were
indeed.
two options: graduate and repeat.
I'll repeat again. This was a freaking amazing game.
So choose one of them and press it. You have to cast a vote. Whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. You don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence. It will not be counted.
In other words...
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then...
Then the result is based on majority vote.
Your graduate is chosen by a majority vote. From there, an event that's kind of like graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
No. You can't do that yet. I mean, resolve haven't firmly yet, right? You're well to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up!
Well, who cares? I'm gonna press
What's
it.
this?
My. Much of your orifices are you using to spew by?
Oh, what?
To participate in the graduation program, you need a final say as your teacher, you know?
What is that? Does that mean it won't end until just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay to see you graduate or not.
Damn it!
So you vote, you're gonna say we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well...
I'm seriously sorry for being... Yeah, good, nice, Kazuichi, just be nice to the bear.
No way!
Don't call him a teddy bear, so rip your face off your face.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. Just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because that's how it has to be? Okay, so this was created for us to get hopeful. What? Doesn't mean he can't exert his will over everything. He, too, has his limit. Is that what Oblivion was talking about?
Anyway,
we don't want to do it. You guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes. Here, we'll move on to the graduation program.
But what do we have to go through? Something so dumb.
Well, that is...
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Please, just a hero. Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. Has nothing to do with you guys.
what is...
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know. Nope.
So
nope.
annoying.
Doesn't matter. You're involved or not. Just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just for you roles without complaining.
Piss
Okay, I'm
me
sorry.
off.
Hold on. What's with that chump
I
comment?
can't ignore that.
Yeah, I can't ignore that.
It's not important or anything. Make sure you turn off the toy.
Hey, no,
I
don't.
won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
Exactly.
I did treat it like a toy. Got a problem with that?
Yes. Like,
Yeah, I did it. What you gonna do about it?
in your head, zombie, zombie. Okay.
I created everything.
Yeah, I kind of got that already.
Imagine picking a fight with me. I'm basically a god. So promising can you guys be?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna recast. Can you take back my vote, please? I did not mean to upset you.
I guess this is it's just the nature of life. Fine then. We die. So see my power and see your memories.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, it's clearly I'm gonna be scarred for this for the rest of my life. Don't worry, it's already deep in my memories. Like to save? Yes, please. Let me guess. It's gonna say you can't save. You can only save yourself. Oh, I got. And work at work. Okay, 6 coin prep. What did that say? 16-year-old lunch? 11-year. Oh, I gotta read that. 11-year-old's lunch order. What? Another one says, okay, so there's nothing that says something. Oh, it says different things. I gotta read it fast. Holding special office. Special class courses. Okay, that's that's fine. Oh, I just realized there's a little tiny, transparent Monokuma laughing. Just noticed that. Alright, let's, I mean, I got nothing. I got 38 out of, 65 since I was so bad with my, freaking, I still feel bad because I feel like I put hope fragments into people that died early and I kept spreading them out because I want to learn more about everyone. But in turn, that just made it so I didn't learn anything about anyone except Jackie, so that's fine. Well, I did learn a bit about Sonya and, Akane, a lot of bad stuff. I don't like how they use it for fan service. But I mean, like, where's the, oh yeah, e-handbook right here. But I mean, like, I put a point into freaking Peko, she died immediately. I put a point into both of you. You ended up being a dingus. You died the same time as her, so that's 2. I lost another 2 here. Don't lose any with you, frick you. I could have put someone at free Hiko. Could have put more into that Nagito, man. I said at the beginning of the game I wanted to spend a lot of time with Kazuichi. These 2 are the big ones at the beginning. I didn't spend any time with him, sadly. Except to get the first one. I could have finished Sonya. I could have freaking finished Akane. The only one I finished was Shaki, which I'm happy for, because Shaki's the freaking best, but I mean, I didn't spend any time with myself. That is sad. Wait, how do you even unlock more of yourself, actually? Hold on. Oh, is it only 2? I'm level 65. Next, I only need 49 more experience. I got a total of 42,000. Jesus Christ. Max influence, 7,500. Max focus, 750. Skill slot, 65. And I only use about 38. Cool. God, there's a lot of big stuff this time. So it goes in order of what it talked about then, because like last one. So we're going to talk about the reserve department, then the tragedy that happened, and the tragedy itself. Then that'll bring up the topic of ultimate despair, and then that'll bring up the idea of the killing school life, and then the survivors, and then the other section of people, and then we're going to bring up the thing I talked about for 8,000 hours. Then we're going to bring up Old Fart, number 974, who's apparently also this guy, but he's older and the timeline makes no sense. Well, it probably will. Just gotta wait for that. We got book, we got green text, best color text, Neo Word program, we got the biggest, I told you so, the only, well, it's not saying anything. That's the only I told you so moment I'm ever gonna get. Ever! We got another talk with not only Alter Ego, but also Makoto and freaking, we talked more about Leon, because, yes, I knew it was Leon, and he talked about, Sayaka and Leon, but not really, he just only barely mentioned it, but I called it, I knew it. It also explained why Monokuma was apparently afraid of mice. I could say more theory stuff next time. Probably want to start next episode off. Nothing new with regulations. I'm just going through everything one last time to see if there's anything else new. The last rule that was added was Chapter 2. What the heck? This might be our last look at crap of me, so... Yeah, we're flushing one down, too. Yeah, you chase that thing. No, why am I going to check presents? Difficulty both is still on mean. Can't set any skills. And with that, I'm sorry ending off cliffhanger, but I think that's gonna do it for this time, guys. Yeah, last episode is probably gonna be the last. I know I said that couple episodes ago, but good thing the way I space out these episodes. So tomorrow, well, not tomorrow is the time I'm filming this, but tomorrow, well, maybe, but it doesn't matter. Tomorrow, the day after the day I'm filming this will be, maybe, sadly, the finale of Danganronpa 2, which sucks, but then I can get to Ultra Despair Girls in 3, which I heard are very good. So yeah, don't worry, the series ain't going anywhere. The second this game finishes, I'm off to Despair Girls. On like a marathon, I guess I'm doing. I didn't expect to go this deep into it, but you know, frick yeah, it's awesome. As if this episode wasn't enough evidence of that. So, yeah. Comment prompt. Leave a comment down below. What do you think's gonna happen next time? Please? If you know it, don't spoil it. If you don't know it, please answer that. Because I don't want to be spoiled, and finding it out would be freaking awesome. I mean, awful. But discussing it with equally confused people would be pretty fun. Yeah. So, I guess if you like this episode, then send the subscribe button, send the like button into a Matrix-like virtual hell and and make it stuck in there for all eternity with Hiyoko, and freaking, I don't know, destroy the subscribe button's mind by giving it all these hints, no context whatsoever, and say, all right, now think of an answer. That's too cruel. That's why I'm saying to do it. Haha. I'm sorry. And as always, me. Well, not as always, because this is the first time you guys might see them when they come back. But, as always, next time, me, Hajime, and also me, Makoto, hopefully. And I swear, I really, really hope Yasuhiro. And I hope Kyoko and Byakuya and Toko and Aoi. Yeah, those two, but it's mainly Yasuhiro. We'll see you all next time.
See ya!
I can't wait for the finale. Yes, Yasuhiro. Yes! Even though it's probably not going to make a comeback. It's probably just going to be Makoto. But still, doesn't mean I can't be excited, though.
And I can still write my own Danganronpa 2 fan fiction.